Lesson is about number patterns. A number pattern is a pattern made up of numbers, and so let's just write the title, number patterns. So it is a pattern made up of numbers. Made up of numbers. Okay, sometimes they are called a sequence. So such a pattern is also called a sequence. We start with a number, and then based on a rule, we write the other numbers. Let's illustrate this with a number of examples. Write example 1. Write the rule for the pattern below and write the next two numbers. Okay, they have given us this pattern, say 2, 5, 8, 11. All right, and they want us to write the rule and also to write the next two terms. Okay, the rule is that. The rule is start with 2, and as you can see, we keep adding 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. Start with 2 and add 3. Okay, so basically we have 2, 5, 8, 11. You can see that by adding 3, we get to the next number in the pattern. Then if I use this rule, I get to the one after 11, which becomes 14, and keep adding another 3 to 14, I get 17. That is for example 1. Example 2. Sometimes here we added a certain value. Sometimes you might have to subtract a certain value. Example 2. Write the rule for the pattern below and write the next 3 terms. Okay, so we have, say, 15, then 13, then 11, then 9, and now they are asking us to give the rule. As you can see, we start with 15 and we go down by 2. So the rule is start from 15 and go down by 2. So this way we can come up with the next numbers. So take away 2 from 15 you get 13, take away 2 from 13 you get 11, take away 2 from 11 you get 9. Now take away 2 from that, you get 7. Now take away 2 from 7, you get 5. And take away 2 from 5, you get 3. So these are the 3 numbers which we added. And sometimes the rule involves multiplying. The rule involves multiplying, and that is the example we are looking now. Complete the next 3 terms for the sequence below. Remember, sequence and pattern are the same thing here. The sequence below and write the rule. First I got to give you the pattern. So the pattern is 2, 6, 18, 54. Okay, that is our pattern, and we need to complete the rest. Okay, so as you can see, the rule is start from 2 and multiply by 3. 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18, 18 times 3 is 54. So the rule is start from 2 and multiply by 3. Multiply by 3. Now if we want to complete that, so times by 3, times by 3, times by 3. But 162 times 3 is 486, and 486 times 3 gives us 1458. As another example, Example 4. Again, complete the next two terms. So each number is called a term. Complete the next two terms below and write the rule. Alright, so we have, say, 128, 64, 32, and 16. Okay, for this one, as you can see, every time it is divided by the number 2 or it is halved. So half of 128 is 64, half of 64 is 32, or 32 divided by 2 is 16. So the rule is divide by 2. The rule is start, you got to always give the starting number, start with 128 and divide by 2. So we got 128, 64, 32, and 16. So divide by 2. Divide by 2 and divide by 2. Now we need to again divide by 2. 16 divided by 2 gives us 8. And again divide by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. That is how we write the rules and we find the missing terms of a given sequence or number pattern. Thank you for your attention.